right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, peace and safety to the Akim out there pushing the word of truth and sincerity. All right, so I got a quick lesson. I was, just meditating at work, studying, watching videos, and I just, the word adjust came to my spirit, and I just decided to look it up on the online etymology, and of course, we all know what adjust means, but there was a word in there that immediately brought me to Romans 12. All right, it says, but I'm gonna read it online. It says to correct, remedy, add, assemble, or gauge or regulate, near. But the word that got me, in the spirit was, it says arrange, settle, compose. The meaning arrange, so as to conform. All right, so as to conform. All right, the word conform, all right, had me immediately think of Romans 12. All right, and just through the spirit, just do a quick lesson on it. I got a couple other precepts lined up. If I get to those, I will. But just starting off in Romans 12 verse 1. Well, actually, the heading for this chapter says dedicated service, and that's what the ministry is. It's a dedicated service unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and it's to gather the Lord's sheep or the Lord's elect. All right, to feed the sheep of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And part of that feeding the sheep is being an example of, being a good example, whatever that may be in righteousness, whether it's, being on camp on time or doing videos, studying, not getting into no trouble and no bullshit, during the week or whatever. All right. But it says dedicated service, and the word conform. All right, it says Romans 12 verse 1. It says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, all right, by the mercies of the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, and showing the Lord first and foremost that we have faith by doing so, and putting our faith in the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that while we're out presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice, that we have faith that the Lord will protect us. While we're out teaching the word, we're out in the cities, some brothers are alone, some brothers, are in a, city like New York, Chicago, LA, major cities that brothers are in, the act of faith of being out there, with the Lord watching our backs. That's also presenting your body as a living sacrifice. All right. It says holy, acceptable unto the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, which is your reasonable service. All right. Now, when I read it in the NLT, it says, and so, dear brothers and sisters, plead with you to give your bodies to the Most High, because it says of all he has done for you, let them be a living and holy sacrifice, the kind he will find acceptable. This is truly the way to worship him. Just as the Lord Yahweh Shai was a sacrifice for the nation of Israel, as a whole, we as well for the Lord's elect, to gather the elect and the sheep of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, but here's the point. Verse 2 says, and be not conformed to this world. All right, be not conformed to this world, man. All right, but the world that we live in, our world, our little world, our own personal lives, have to be wrapped around this ministry. Say for instance, what really brought me to this word adjust was, I had a a change in my life is basically flipped upside down, as an example. So I had to make adjustments. I had to go into the situation with the mindset of adjustments. And brothers here, I'll speak, for our bishops here, our elders here. They always reference sports, basketball, football, boxing, and they always, make mention that we have to be able to pivot. Speaking of basketball, all right, we always got to have a pivot. Ultimately, we all have to be able to adjust. Whatever comes our way. Whether it be a new job, new hours, adjustments have to be made. All right, and that's that was really the inspiration behind this whole lesson. All right, we're looking at the word and having to make personal adjustments in my own life to be able to still serve the ministry. All right, so it says verse 2 in the NLT, it says, don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, because hey man, at the end of the day, these people in the world, they not willing to give up certain shit. They're not willing to give up a Saturday to go serve the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. These people, they not willing to sacrifice anything to serve the Lord, man. These people serve their own lusts. It says in the King James Version, Romans 12:2, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. All right, how do we renew our mind, man? By repenting. All right, being washed with the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Going through the trials and tribulations and being cleansed through the fiery trial. All right, ultimately repenting and having faith. And these are all things that are part of the washing of and renewing of our spirit. All right, it says that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, when you read it in the NLT, it says, but let the Most High transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. A lot of our, a lot of Israel, man, even those of the circumcision, man, they still stuck on the world, man. And a lot of people are gonna die with the way of this world, man. The ways that Esau pushes on the people. The idol worship and the hate for order. The hate for Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, the hate for the word, the true word. All right, a lot of people are going to perish with this world, man. As the scriptures say, the fashion of this world faded away. Well, it's really going to fade away, and along with you people that are stuck in these ways, man, don't want to repent. All right. It says, then you will learn. It says, then you will learn to know the Most High's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. All right, but it says, let's see, got that out the way. All right, and being not conformed to this world is being around. Those that, hey man, I just say it, man. Not being around family, not being around these, these jobs that, that want to celebrate these stupid ass holidays. Your woman throwing a birthday party for your kids, stuff like that, man. All right, we ain't dealing with none of this, ways of the world, man. All right, we deal with serving Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? But that's pretty much the point. Like I said, I had a couple more precepts I could bring out, but you know, the point is, you know, be not conformed to this world. All right, you know, we live our lives around the word and the service of the ministry. You know, like I said, you know, Saturday, that's camp day, man. That's camp. You know, I work my schedule, my weekly schedule around Saturdays, as most of us do, as all of us do. All right. Now, if you have to work on a Saturday, you know, you make the adjustment. You know, like the word I brought out. All right, conform to the truth, not to the world. All right, this world is gonna fall. All right, Esau's kingdom is falling, but the word is forever. All right. Let's see. I had a couple precepts. Like I said, Ephesians 5:26. It says that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. All right, that's the precept I quoted. All right. And, yeah, man. You know, just looking up a word, man. You know, trying to stay in the spirit. You know, so hopefully this was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the Akim out there pushing the word of truth and sincerity. And matter of fact, just real quick, let me see what this word conform in the right is motto, I think, to conform oneself, mind, and character to another's pattern, fashion one's self according to. Yeah, live by the way, live that way, be that way. You know. But yeah, man. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Al Shai Bashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the Akim out there pushing the word and truth and sincerity. Shalom.